That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Noble Gold Investments is pleased to let you know that gold is the best investment in the year 2022. According to the longtermtrends.net, gold has actually outperformed the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, and Bitcoin for the year 2022. Had you invested in the S&P 500 a year ago, you would have been down 20% of value. Had you invested in Bitcoin last January, you would be down 65%. And if you invested in the Dow Jones last January, you would be down 10%. But if you had invested in gold, you would have been positive about 12%. And this is the year they expected to even go higher. While the world was busy hailing after other assets as the real hedge, gold and silver are the only assets that would have protected your wealth. So join the thousands of others by opening a gold IRA or silver IRA with noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. And if you do it before the end of this month, they will bag you a free 1/4 of an ounce American Gold Eagle coin with every qualifying IRA of $50,000 more. Here it is. This is 1/4 of an ounce pure gold American Eagle coin. Amazing. You wouldn't believe it how heavy this thing is it's just unbelievable. But yeah, it's 1/4 of an ounce, and it's gold, and it could be yours for free. So while you're investing, you're rolling over that 401k or investing some of your savings into gold IRA, protecting your money, actually, and it will grow, it will expand, you will grow your money instead of losing it in these other areas that's been happening to the people for some time now. All right, Noble Gold Investment.
From Bloomberg, Finland floats solo NATO entry after Erdogan rejects Sweden. So now Finland, for the first time, is opening the door to potentially its own NATO application from that of Sweden after its neighbor encountered fresh resistance from the Turkish President Erdogan. The path floated by Foreign Minister of Finland, if it becomes more serious, would mark a significant shift in Finnish policy since the Nordic nations jointly applied to join the North Atlantic Treaty Organization back in May. Faced with continued objections from Turkey, mostly to what it sees as inadequate crackdown on Kurds in Sweden, the two Nordic countries had up till now insisted their applications be considered together. It's still unclear how much Finland will shift its approach. The stance remains for the two countries to enter NATO simultaneously, given security considerations. However, the foreign minister of Finland told reporters in Helsinki on Tuesday that softening comments from earlier in the day when he'd said that Finland may need to prepare to go it alone. Quote, "A joint path to NATO is still possible," he said, adding that, quote, "somewhere in the back of our minds, we are considering options in case a country were to face permanent resistance." Turkey and Hungary are the only two of NATO's 30 members who have yet to ratify the applications. And on Monday, Erdogan rolled out supporting Sweden's bid after a far-right activist burned Islam's holy book, the Quran, in Stockholm. In response to his comments, United States officials reiterated their support for NATO's expansion. Erdogan's comments injected new levels of doubt about Sweden's prospects of joining the alliance, since the Turkish leader didn't make clear whether he's willing to change his stance. With an election slated for May, Erdogan is aiming to burnish his support from religious conservatives inside of Turkey. And as always, guys, I'll put a link in the video's description here if you guys want to go read the rest of this Bloomberg article. I suggest you do. Kind of crazy turn of developments here, right? So now Finland's getting ready to go it alone into NATO after Erdogan rejected Sweden because some random dude burnt a Quran in Stockholm. It's crazy times we live in, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And as always, I will see you guys on the very next video.